Okay, so yesterday I watched the movie named Teri baaton mein ulzha jiya. So, uh, what I feel and what I like saw, and as per that, I'm going to just tell you about the plot of this movie. That, like, I find it very basic as the story started with a wedding, getting ready for wedding. As in Indian houses, people are very excited for wedding, and there are two kids. If I explain it, it will be very long, like each and everything. So I'm gonna give a short brief. So, but still, then I have a habit to explain it in details. So, uh, it was like basically starts from a wedding where like they are looking for a bride for the groom. They have two sons. Let me just recall it because I can't look in the camera and recall everything. So the second son, who is an engineer, robotics engineer or electronics engineer, so he is like not into like girls, not exactly, but then it shows like he is rejecting every girl's proposal or every like marriage proposal. So the parents are very like they want him to get married. And so there is a Masi whom who is also a married lady but got divorced after 40.6. She married at 40 and she got at divorced at 40.6. And so she is also from the electronics background, and she has a company, and like they have robots, like they make robots. So the robots, like he comes, he visits as she calls him, and for an experiment she gives like this Kriti Sanam. So she is also a robot, built by her Masi, by his Masi. So so she is also a robot which she does not like the Masi does not disclose to the son. So he fell in love with her, the robot. And then this story begins like the robot, like she can like literally feel emotions and everything, and so he falls in love after so long, like for the first time in his life. And so um, so after that, like the Masi discloses that she is a robot and not a human being, but still he falls in love, and he cannot like get out of her thoughts, or like missing her all the time. So he like tricks his Masi, and when he tricks his Masi, like by calling her, yeah, that you can like you should have sent her here if you're building for the environment out here in India, as they are in Belgium or somewhat in other country, in foreign country. She has her company, so she decides to send the robot in India, and she like the son like takes her as a girl whom he likes. And then the family also does not recognizes her that she is a robot, and he does not discloses to his family as well. And like the like things went so smoothly and everything, and as he teaches her like what she should say or she should speak and everything. And so the story goes on. And after that, it happens to be like, after the story, like the robot on the day of the wedding, like on the day of the wedding, their family also agrees to get married, but then they don't know if she's a robot. And on that day of the wedding, she suffers from some malfunction and start doing all the wrong things, like whatever was said before, and before, like don't like as a part of a job or someone like that you shouldn't be doing this. She starts doing all that as she remembers all that, and does not accept any orders as well from her Masi, his, yeah, Masi, and the son also. So the son, after seeing that like she's destroying everything, like she's doing like things that were said not to do as a part of job or some, like, and she starts burning the house as and she slaps an aunt, and then she even like falls, like the son of the aunt, like as he made her, like she starts doing all these things that she shouldn't be doing as it was said. And then after that, the son brings a sword, and then he just strikes on her head. And then after two strikes, she falls down, as she was not even letting to press the button so that she gets off. So she falls down, and after that, the story gets over. And I'm feeling sleepy saying the story, narrating the story also. So this was basically the story. Like, did not find it so good, like not that interesting, like, but then it was just basic normal, like regular story kind. And talking about the acting, I love Shahid Kapoor is like really great. And then this Kriti Sanon was also good. And then the other like characters were like from basically from serials, like we have seen them in serials. um, and that's it. The plot moves along all this only.